If you're after views like these, then come along for the 12-kilometre circular hike up to Waun Fach via the Dragon's Back in Wales. Here's how to do it. Starting from the car park, head down into the bridle path below, go through this gate which then leads to another gate, followed by some stepping stones. The first hill will quickly remind you of how on foot you are, so you might want to take a breather and say hi to the sheep. At the top of this hill you'll be on Dinas Castle, which was once the highest castle in England and Wales. From here the walk then ebbs and flows along the ridges of the Dragon's Back. Even though there's multiple hills, they're all short-lived and the views along the way are pretty epic. And all the way over there is Pen y Fan in the distance. Once you get somewhere near the top, the landscape changes a bit, it can become a bit boggy in places, and you might see some wild ponies up here too. A glided plane flew above us, and then we followed the obvious path up to the summit of Waun Fach. The trig marker's pretty tiny, to be honest it's almost missable, but the views are gorgeous. From here we began our journey back down, we passed more wild ponies, and we also saw where the National Trust are trying to cover the exposed peat from a fire that happened up here in the 1970s. We enjoyed a slight scramble down some rocks and then took a right where the trodden path cuts back across the side of the mountain. As you head further down, the track becomes more obvious, but watch out for the loose scree. I fell over and that's why James gave me a wizard staff to hold on to. Continue along the quiet country lane until you see a stream on the right hand side. Cross the stream and then follow the bridle path all the way back up to the car park. For more info, head over to my blog, Roost and Roam.